Ivory Coast's Golden Generation 2.0, a closer look at the young talents. As an avid football fan, I can't help but be excited about the new wave of talented youngsters emerging from the Ivory Coast. The country has a rich history in the sport, and it seems like a new golden generation is upon us. In this article, I'll be taking a closer look at some of the most promising young talents in the Ivorian football scene. Meet the future stars of Ivorian football. First up is Jean-Michel Seri, a central midfielder who has already made a name for himself in Europe. Currently playing for Ligue 1 side Bordeaux, Seri is known for his excellent vision, passing, and ability to dictate the tempo of the game. As a fan of midfield maestros, I have high hopes for Seri's future and think he could become a key player for the Ivorian national team. Another player that has caught my eye is winger Maxwell Cornet. This young talent has speed to burn and a fantastic dribbling ability, making him a constant threat to opposition defenses. Currently playing his trade at Lyon, Cornet is showing great promise, and I can't wait to see him develop further. Success beyond their borders, Ivorian players in Europe. One of the factors that make these young Ivorian talents so exciting is their ability to succeed in Europe's top leagues. Seri and Cornet are just two examples of players who have made an impact on their respective teams. The influx of Ivorian players into European football has undoubtedly played a role in raising the profile of the sport back home, and I believe it will only lead to more talented players emerging in the future. For more information on African footballers making waves in Europe, check out this article from BBC Sport. A bright future for the Ivorian national team. With these young talents and many others coming through the ranks, the future looks bright for the Ivory Coast national team. It's been a while since the golden generation of Didier Drogba, Yaya Touré, and Kolo Touré graced the world stage, but I believe this new crop of players can bring similar success to the national team. As an African football enthusiast, I am eagerly looking forward to seeing how this new generation performs in upcoming international tournaments such as the Africa Cup of Nations. FAQs about Ivory Coast's young talents. Question. Answer. Who are some of the top young Ivorian talents in football? Jean-Michel Seri, Maxwell Cornet, and many others are part of the new golden generation. What European leagues have Ivorian players found success in? Ivorian players have made their mark in leagues like Ligue 1, the English Premier League, and others. What impact do Ivorian players in Europe have on football back home? They help raise the profile of the sport, inspiring more young players to pursue football careers. The importance of strong youth development programs. A.